Welcome, everybody, to the Satellite Story Podcast. My buddy here, Juan. We're going to be co-hosting this mofo.
We're back at this again. Second episode, second week. Well, same week, but still. Hey, we're not on hiatus just yet. We're going to give you a lot of good content. I'm excited. So, because it's our second episode, well, our viewers don't really know who we are. They don't know where we come from. They don't know what we're about. So I think today is a pretty good time to tell them about one of our famous stories. Well, not so famous, but still. I think it's pretty good.
About to be famous.
Yeah, it's about to be famous. So, my buddy here, Xavier and I, we've been friends together for how long, did you say?
We've been probably friends for, probably too long already.
Give me a number, man. Come
on. We've been probably at it for,
7 years?
I would say almost 10 years at this point.
we went to high school together, pretty much. So, we kind of went through our whole little, puberty phase where we were learning a little bit about ourselves. And, we pretty much grew together. We grew up together. We played sports together. Joined clubs together. Did all that fun stuff.
Went after the same girl together.
That's pretty much what the story is going to be about today. We're going to go ahead and tell you guys about the time that, that's I guess that would be the time when we really became close friends. The moment we fell for the same girl. The love triangle story. So,
whenever you want to be in a love triangle, you never want to be there in the first place. So that's only afterwards you're just like, my God, what the hell did I get myself into?
Right. So, hey, I feel like if anything, you were the best person to start off the story. You knew it best than any. I feel like I would butcher it. So why don't you just go ahead and say it?
So, guys, the juices are flowing and puberty's happening.
This is such a bad story. I hope you know that, dude. Oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Honestly, I was just thinking about this the other day, and I'm taking up too much of your time, but I should let you finish. But let me just say that, dude, I remember thinking about it the other day. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe we actually fought over this girl.
Oh, dude. Dude, no, that shit is like the worst part, man. Just because, the way it just, it developed, the way como se desarrolló, it was just ridiculous, man. It was, you know what? It was a misunderstanding.
It was definitely a misunderstanding. Oh my God, dude.
Okay, yeah, so.
Take me back.
Okay, so I met this girl, I met her in middle school, man. So, I've known her for a solid minute, So I'm over here thinking, hey, me lo voy a echar los perros, me lo también, fuck. Maybe, fuck. And then, things never really got hot, but I had the anchor in my head, anyways, that we've known each other for a minute. So I was like, okay, you know what? I got a shot. I got a shot, maybe.
Take your shot.
Yeah,
take your shot.
Take my shot. So the night comes, the night arrives. We're at dinner. All our freaking friends are there, basically, and she's feeding me right in my mouth. I got her right where I want her, I guess, right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm right there. Okay. All right, something's happening.
Aw, dude, I hate you for that. And the worst part of it, I hope you guys know this, is that, mind you, this was a time, and the dinner all took place after we were finished with our debate or mock trial thing that we had at school. We were finishing up our last tournament, all this stuff happened, so we were just kind of like an end of the year thing. We were going to all just get along and just have dinner together. And obviously at that time, I was also interested in her. So I thought that, damn it, I got to take the shot. And that one moment that I saw her, and that I was like, I know I'm going to do this. I know I'm going to do this.
The one time you build your strength. The one time
I build everything.
You build your strength.
I see this motherfucker actually getting her. And, from what I saw.
Spoon-fed, man.
What I saw, yeah, but it was really seductive. It got all over your mustache and shit. Your puke-faced mustache. No, but anyways, I just remember that moment. I was like, I hate this motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
You know what? And I think I saw him from the corner of my eye, but I don't know what the hell was going on, man.
I looked at you, but then I looked at you and I was like, dude, you dead. And then I remember you looked at me confused, like, what am I doing? What's wrong with me? What is life? Anyways, but yeah, I remember at that moment, dude, I hated you so much, and I was like, mark my words, I'm gonna get this motherfucker back. I swear to God, like I'm gonna get you back, and you don't even know what's gonna happen.
And I did. I didn't know what the hell I had coming. I didn't know because, I at this time, everything's coming down to a close. Things are wrapping up, and uh, you know, people are getting emotionally attached to their prom dates for no reason. And this motherfucker knew.
Well,
Okay.
In my defense, after that moment, I hope you realize, like, I was kind of over her, but I wasn't still over the fact that you tried to do that, or you did that to me.
I didn't do
So
that. You did it
yeah,
yourself.
so
Nah.
because I thought, so because I couldn't have that girl. And because I tried, but then obviously she kind of gave me the runaround because I was at that point, all right.
She was running us around, man.
Yeah, she was going for you, apparently.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell she ever wanted.
Yeah. No, but I remember at that moment, dude, I was like, yo, I need to find a way to get this motherfucker so bad. So that same year, it was senior year, right?
Yeah,
correct me?
senior year.
Yeah. So it was senior year. We were kind of finishing up. We had prom. He had this girl that he was going with. And again, for privacy reasons, I'm just going to call her by the university she wanted to go to. And at that time, not anymore, it was Brown. So I helped him out with this girl, right? He wanted to ask her to prom, so I was like, okay, I'm all there for you, 100%. I was there, and I kind of had my eyes on her ever since, right? So I remember prom comes around, and then, he has her.
I asked her in such a beautiful way.
He
You
asked
have
her
no
in such a-
idea, dude.
yeah.
Like, there was a spotlight. I had bouquets of flowers. My God.
He did it in the theater.
It
He
was
did
in
in
the
the theater
theater.
room. He did in the theater room.
Jesus, no.
So I remember, like, everything was set up perfectly. It was perfect, right? This girl I don't know if she did like you, but then she started getting feelings for you, and then it started getting mutual, and then something was clicking, right? So after that, I remember I was like, no, I can't let this go. I gotta find a way to get you back. So because of it, I remember we had on the last day of school, the seniors were, after graduation, the seniors were allowed to go back for a graduate night. At that time, I think it was called the sober grad night. So that was kind of like a way to, encourage kids to, hey, hang out in school, don't do drugs, things like that. But let me rest assured, they all did drugs. They all were going around campus doing drugs. I know for a fact that some kids were like, smoking weed by the baseball fields, and then there was some snorting coke. Oh my God.
I didn't hear about the coke. But
No, dude, I saw them. Dude. It was fucking crazy. Anyways, so at that night, obviously she had to be there because, well, who wouldn't be there? And I remember at that time I was like, okay. I started hanging around with her, started playing little games here and there. Eventually, well, we're getting
playing
really
fucking
friendly.
Footsies.
Yeah, footsies, pretty much. So we pretty much started getting all together. Everybody, well, it was a nice big group of people, and then slowly started dwindling down to just like the final two. And then when it got to the final two, that's when I had my move. I was like, I am going to make sure that the whole night he's eating with her. And that's the thing, too. This sober grad night, it went from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. 6 a.m. the next morning.
100%.
So it was all night. It was all night. You're walking around campus.
Morning.
Yeah, everything. So pretty much what happens, I pretty much pulled the moves on her, did the sidewalk kickback, all the things, everything on the playbook. So yeah, she fell for me, and then I was kind of playing her. Sad to say, but I was. And the worst part, the best part, I should say, was that he was seeing everything. I swear to you, I know that at the moment he would always be looking at me like, oh, este cabrón, ¿qué va a hacer?
Fucker, man. Eyes of fury, just like
the whole
Jesus.
night he was seeing me. It was through it. Like, what was it? There was 2 dances, so I
Motherfucker,
was at
it's
both
like-
dances.
It's like he was trying to find me, and there he would prop himself, dude. I'm not kidding. Like, literally, I'd be somewhere else. Boom.
yeah.
Fucking appear.
The 2 dances,
Goddamn ghost.
what was it, like the bounce houses or like the
Oh,
bounce
yeah,
circuits
bounce
that they
houses.
had, all that stuff.
They're
We were everywhere
Goddamn
looking for him.
hamsters.
And then, so this happens, right? And then the whole time I'm just like scoring points after points after points. I'm getting everything. I'm doing everything right. Kisses here, kisses there, everywhere,
Going
right?
for the rebound right
Going
there.
for the rebound,
fucking-
everything. And so sure enough, he's like, oh, hell no. And I remember the next morning, sun starts rising. Everything is kind of dying down. People are ready to go home. I'm tired as hell. So I'm like, well,
I'm
I
tired
did my
as
job.
fucking hell.
I
I'm
did my
pissed.
job, and he's pissed.
I'm fucking pissed. I'm seeing this shit. Think about it, people. I was well invested at this point. Like I thought maybe there was
there was
potential.
a chance.
Yeah,
There was hope.
I thought there was definite potential.
And I shut it all out the window for you. Congratulations.
Not only did he shut out the window, he just, Jesus, my God, that poor soul.
So Xavier's pissed at me, and then I'm over here like, all right, whatever. I'm ready to go home. This motherfucker goes to the front of the school, right next to a fucking statue. What is it? The school had the school's mascot is eagles, right?
I'm waiting for the motherfucker. I'm trying to see what the fuck am I gonna do. I'm like, this nigga just stole my girl. I'm like, what am I gonna do? You know, I'm like, what would you do, people? Come on.
Yeah. So, anyways, we meet up at the front of the school. Everything is set. We're like, okay, the sun's peeking up. The eagle's ready to fight. We're all like, oh my God.
This was the break of dawn, people.
Everything was set up for the fight. So he starts coming at me. He's like, what do you think you're doing, motherfucker? And I'm like, well, what do you think you're doing? So we were going back and forth. And then for the last thing that I remember is that we just jumped on each other.
I think you hit me first, man, because I remember I had to do something. I was like, I gotta headbutt your motherfucking ass, man. So I can't just get hit.
Yeah, we were tackling, we were hitting, we were punching. People probably thought we were having sex or some shit. At a certain point, I'm like, oh, look at these fucking
homos right here. It was 2013, people. It was still weird.
Not accepted.
Yeah, it was still, whoa.
So pretty much, okay, this is happening. And then I got my motherfucking friend over here, Jesus. That's a big dude. He's a big Mexican dude.
Mexican sumo wrestler over here, people.
Exactly. So he gets up and he says, órale, cabrones, ¿qué van a hacer? Back it up, pinches vatos. And that's how he is, right? He's just, all right, he's going to get in our face, breaks up the fight, and then he throws me like a rag doll. I'm smaller than the dude, so he just picks me up by the shit and just throws me like a rag doll. And then he just tackles Xavier over here. And I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Just at the end of the
we start crying on each other's shoulders. We're like, oh, I'm sorry. We pretty much confessed everything. Like, oh, I was just trying to get her because you're trying to get at Princeton. And then he was like, how could you? I wasn't trying to get at Princeton. But I knew he was. I knew he was the whole time.
You know what? If I would have seen my best friend right there eating some spaghetti noodles with brown, I would have thought some shit too. I would have been like, what the fuck did I walk into? So, I mean, maybe I would have come up with I would have hatched some crazy scheme as well. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find it in some other multiverse. Right?
Anyways, but yeah, that kind of was a moment that we became a lot stronger, I guess, in our friendship. Right, we felt that was definitely a moment where I'm like, oh my God, this dude. Like, all right, I guess we're stuck. We're good friends now.
Yeah, no, but we couldn't believe it that we just fucking fooled each other like a bunch of fucking idiots. Got like a bunch of clowns.
Like, we literally we're the kind of guys that they told us not to be when we watch all those YouTube videos about like the whole like macho guy. Like, hey, what are you trying to step up on my girl for? Like, fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck your shit. Fuck your hoe.
Bro. You trying to tell my bitch what the fuck?
Yeah. Anyways, so that was pretty much like that. I think before that we were friends. Good friends, but after that we became very close.
Yeah,
we became very close to the point where we were like, it doesn't matter. You want the girl? Take her.
I'll give you another one. Here you go. Buy one, get one, man.
Okay, that's gonna get us in trouble. Just watch.
Oh my God,
we're gonna have to get canceled already. Second episode
get
canceled.
I got out of here. But yeah, people, that was the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Oh, dude, but anyways, that was pretty much like the story that kind of, that we wanted to share with you guys today. I know that out of all the things, y'all are probably trying to know a little bit more about it, so I was like, you know what? No, let's give them what they want.
Let's give them biscuit.
Let's give them that. Anyways, but yeah, so I don't know. Is there anything else that you had in mind that you wanted to share?
Oh my God, let's I would just say look out for the next podcast, people. Just keep us in the loop, man. Keep us in the check. We're right here. We're gonna be yelling on the mic all the time, all right? We're two loud motherfuckers talking stories.
Exactly.
Having a good time.
We're gonna be talking stories. Like I said, we're gonna want to have a lot more guests coming in the future. I know right now just kind of starting, but hey, we're gonna do our best. We're gonna be consistent. We're gonna try to work
Frank
around
Ocean,
each other's-
TBA. All right, guys.
Oh, are we confirming?
Yeah.
Almost,
Yeah. Yep.
No, that's
I
gonna
got
be
that
great.
connection with Tyler.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I just want to talk to him about Blonde.
But it won't happen without
Amazing.
your guys yelling into the mic with us.
Yeah,
All right,
and then
guys.
please give
y'all
us
gotta
your
promote
feedback.
us.
Give us your comments. We want it all. We want y'all to shit talk us too. It's great. I love it. That's
Open
why I love
mic,
the
guys.
internet.
Open mic. We won't take it up the butt. I promise.
I probably will though. I'm a little sensitive.
Yeah, probably after that beat ass whooping you got.
Oh, okay. I think we're gonna have to have a round 2. You know, look out in the future. We probably might have a fight, and I'll record it too.
put it on the YouTubes. Make some money. No,
Yeah, exactly. 50,000 subscribers. Get them up. Anyway, so yeah, guys, be on the lookout for our next podcast. We're most likely going to be releasing out Sunday. If anything changes, we'll give you guys a holler. But
look us on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, and follow us on SoundCloud, everything.
Probably not yet. Who knows?
Follow
We'll
us
see.
on
We'll see. What we
the
get in.
follow us on the Twitter.
On the tweeters, yeah.
On the
We're very popular on the tweeters. We have 1 follower.
Yeah, people. Where that guy is, you're awesome.
Yeah, but follow us on Twitter, and also we're gonna be posting up. Well, we already have an Instagram account. We're just gonna be working with it, so we'll be dabbling with it a little bit more.
In the subtext, guys. Everything
will be there. So, anyway, so y'all be on the lookout. Take care of yourselves, and remember,
take care of yourself for me, please. We would appreciate it.
And remember, she ain't worth it.
Nope.
Nope, she was never worth it. So please, for the love of God,
don't do it.
Don't be fighting over a girl with your buddy, because then,
up, man.
Yeah, and it's in high school. What are you doing?
Hey, go make some money. Go make some bread.
Go to college.
Go make a mixtape.
Yeah, go make a mixtape. Go sell that shit.
Go do something else with your life.
Sell dope, maybe. No, not dope. Not dope.
Well, yeah, because we're in California. It's legal, baby. There you go.
Oh,
woo.
California. Woohoo!
Get your business license, people. All right.
Make that money.
Make
All
that
right,
money.
y'all. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.